Hello, Monsters Abound here, recording on a dark and stormy night. The wind howls and the rain lashes the window pane. Next door's temporary gazebo is currently upside down in their garden. Truly a grim and powerful portent. That's what happens when you buy cheap tat from Argos. On the other hand, 3k subscribers, so swings and roundabouts basically, not bad. Last time, well, Grimgor's not having a very good... How are you, Grimgor?
Not doing it.
No. You're not doing very well either, because your once mighty empire is folding pretty bloody quickly as you've been relegated to... Let's have a quick check. Wait, Grimgor? I want to count your settlements, mate. You've got 6. Used to have double figures. Now you've got 6. So there's 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5... Where's number 6? Am I missing 1? It's only the 1 there, isn't it? I think so. Okay, so we've got 1 that I can't see. Well, whatever. He's down to 6 settlements, but he's currently trying to attack us. Fortunately, Kroq-Gar is on the way. Thank you, Kroq-Gar. And of course, once we've dealt with Grimgor, we can go and do the Hand of the Gods quest to give old Kroq-Gar his laser hand, because that's always fun, having a laser hand. That's also going to give us a whole bunch of extra stats, so that's nice. So that's what we're going to do. And then, well, that's the problem. What's the next step? Because ultimately, all my victory conditions are over here, and really, I think what I need to do is find out what the hell is going what's going on in Austria. I need to know the lay of the land, because once I have beaten the greenskins, I'm fairly secure actually. I mean, other than Queek, which obviously we need to kill Queek anyway, so we'll do that. But after that, we're kind of right. Everyone else on the old bottle is fairly happy with us. And we could maybe go to war with the Tomb Kings, but it's very much a case of, do I need to? I mean, if I can just sail over to Lustria, then so much the better, really. So that's nice. So that's what I think. Yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to send an agent over there. Who do we have? Do we have anyone? Do we have any agents that are free? Oatmeal. You know what? Fruit Muffin, where are you? Fruit Muffin's down there. Yeah, oh yeah, we were sending Fruit Muffin, weren't we? Fruit Muffin is on his way, so we're going to send Fruit Muffin. Fruit Muffin's going to go and check out Hexotl. Someone did say about doing the Hand of the God quest will actually give me contact with Hexotl, because I'll teleport over to Lustria. Well, sort of the middle bit, over here. Which should put me in contact with Hexotl, which, yes, I think that should do it. So we could potentially do that. But before I go and fight a quest battle, I really need to deal with Grimgor, because obviously quest battles can sometimes be quite nasty. And I don't think I've ever done this one before. So I'm not quite certain what I'm up against. On a stream with Balthazar Gelt, there were a few quest battles where I did lose my army. And that did cause some issues. So I definitely want to, if we can throw back Grimgor, I mean Belegar, well, Fenny, Death Dealer, is on his way. We should be able to push the greenskins back. We've got Cholike on Khan dealing with Black Iron Mine, and then it's just Mount Squighorn over there. So far, so good. I might, do I give these settlements to the Dwarfs?
Step forth, true friend of the Angrund clan.
Now, are the Dwarves going to confederate with Belegar? Belegar is actually quite strong at the moment. I don't know if they will. I don't know if they will confederate. Well, it's not Carricknorn. It's not Khemri. Oh, it's Gift, isn't it? Gift. There we go. Dwarves. I'm the worst at reminding myself what settlements these are. Right, it's Crooked Fang Fort and Dryrain. Right, Crooked Fang Fort. Not you.
What?
Hello. Right, Gift. Dwarves. That one. Yeah, let's just Screw it. Let's do that. Is that giving it to you? I gave it to the dwarves. I gave it to the dwarves. Is that a problem? I mean, fuck it. Do I care? Not really.
All here are honoured dwarfkin.
Oh yes, of course, because I selected dwarves, didn't I? Yeah. And it was Crooked Fang Fort, wasn't it? Gift region. There you go. Have that one. In fact, with any luck, they'll confederate with the dwarves, and then I can trade with the dwarves. Ideally. Talking of trade, the Empire. Carl.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Yes, I want a trade agreement. Come on, Carl.
Agreed.
Oh, thank God for that. Right, Carl's in. He's such a... Oh, fucking God, what a guy. What an absolute... I was going to say legend, but what I meant was bellend. Right, Grunty Mingle, no point repairing you. Stone Mine Tower. Yes, we could upgrade you. Let's do that. No point doing that. Okay, all good. I'm not sure where... Oh, Black Crag. I thought Black Crag had fallen, but no, it's still under Orc control. I just couldn't see it. That must be the other settlement. I mean, taking Black Crag would be nice for the gold mine, but on the other hand, I wouldn't control any other settlement nearby. So I don't think it's worth it. I mean, hopefully the dwarves can finish him off. To be honest, if I could find some of the other factions over in Lustria, I might be able to start trading with them. Only problem is getting a military alliance with Exotl, because I feel like it's going to be a little bit expensive. Lizard men are hard to please, certainly difficult to confederate with. I don't think I'll be able to confederate with them. I'll probably be able to get a military alliance, which would be fine. Okay, we've got magic item drop chance. That's very nice. We've got a mission to attack Clan Moors, which we will do eventually, but maybe not right now. I was going for the casualty replenishment rate. So let's go to Sequence of Annihilation. Those who dare to remove the Old One's precious legacy from their sacred sites will be obliterated from the face of the world. All right, sure. Sure, that seems, you know, fine. If I go like here, and then do a little ambushy, that should be. I could buy Gore from Khemri, get the entire province. That kind of feels like a good option. Well, okay. Before I do that, let's get the Saras garrison up here, and oh hello, who's ranked up? Looks like Captain Crunch has ranked up. Good job, Captain Crunch. I mean, I could make you a guerrilla fighter, or I could give you a Stegodon. I mean, again, it's not really much of a contest, is it, really? Of course I'm going to give him a Sodding Pterodon and then get him a Stegodon. Why would I not? Why would you ever go the other route? Do we have... We've got 2 siege towers here. It doesn't look like a particularly difficult battle. Can I just auto-resolve it? Nah, that's fine. Occupy. Thank you. Luckstone, good. And we'll just pick up another unit of Kroq-Gars, which we lost. So they can take a couple of turns. We've got Black Iron Mine, so we're definitely going to get the iron. In fact, what I should do is let's get rid of that so we can build lumber mills there. I could get rid of the Saras garrison here. Marak, we're definitely going to get rid of that. To be... It's ballsy, but I'm gonna get rid of the walls. I'm gonna get rid of the walls. Do we have anything else here? Nope, nope, nope. I think we're all good here. We've got the... Oh, we don't have salt mines. We don't have much in the way of trade goods, but we are still making a fair old chunk of money from trade. 4k from trade, so we just need more trade goods, ideally. And also to catch Grimgor and kick the shit out of him, because I don't care, Grimgor. You pooed all over Grunty Mingle. How do you think the skinks feel? They are deeply upset. Talking of deeply upset, let's just make sure that everyone's happy. Southern Badlands is unhappy, but that's because of the whole, you know, poo incident from Grimgor, and everyone else is fairly good. Actually, Western Badlands is a little bit unhappy, but actually getting better. So that's all fine. And we could repair those buildings, but obviously Grimgor's quite close, so let's not leap to conclusions. Let's get the alignment of crafting, I think, there. Just up our income a little bit. And then we're all good. See, oatmeal is going to continue. Oh, actually, I get more black crag, actually. That would be a good shout. Fruit muffin heading for Lustria very slowly. Very, very slowly. Fruit muffin taking his time. It's going to take him quite a while to actually reach Lustria. But once he's there, he's going to make a big splash. The kid's going to be big. Trust me. Assuming he survives. Grimgor's running away. Classic Grimgor? Yeah, it's Grimgor. I thought I was saying Ungrim there for a minute. No, Grimgor. It is definitely Grimgor. Grimgor has run away. That's very brave, Grimgor. Very, very brave. You didn't spot Kroq-Gar. You literally decided to just run away. He's not being very Grimgor in this campaign, is he? He's... You are off Tlax. You want a defensive alliance? I mean... There's no harm in having a defensive alliance with you, I guess. You don't like the... Well, you don't really... You're already at war with them. And I mean, I could potentially capture this coast, so... Alright. Alright, Cetra, you've got yourself a little deal, you creepy little mummy person. Your funny little face. Your funny little bandages. That I do not like. That I'm going to have to deal with. Clan Rictus. Plague Priest, okay. Puppets of Chaos have been destroyed, that's good. They want us to eliminate Grimgor Ironhide, but he's actually sort of run away, so alright. We can repair these bits. There we go. And in fact, what I'll probably do is maybe see if we can lure someone over here by repairing the buildings and letting them come to us. Oh, I could get salt mines. Where's that? Grunty Ming. Oh, yes, you do have. You do have. Yes, let's get some salt mines. Delicious salt mines. Sodium goodness. And do I want iron mines? What's this? More salt. Oh, I've got huge resources of salt, as everyone should know. Let's get the Holy Ziggurat here because I want walls. Obviously, Black Crag, they can just jump over. They can use the underway to jump over, and that's a bit of a problem for me. Oatmeal. Bosh. Nice work, Oatmeal. Good stuff. Yeah, you can block armies because actually that does come in useful sometimes. That is quite nice to have. And we're going to continue our little journey with Fruit Muffin. How adorable. Oat So Simple with fruit and nuts. Obviously the best Oat So Simple. They used to have a very good fruit and nuts, and then they discontinued it. I did write them a strongly worded letter asking them why they would do this to me, and they told me they had lots of ranges of different Oat So Simples. But it's not fruit and nut, is it, guys? No. Why did you... It was my favourite. It was literally all I ate in the morning. Obviously, I other things at different times, but still, that was definitely the best one they had, and they got rid of it. Jerks. Talking of jerks, Jungle Dominant? Yes, let's get Jungle Dominion. So that's going to give more weapon strength, armor, and magic resistance for our Cyrus and Temple Guards, of which we have lots, and some of them are even rank 7. Good stuff. Black Iron Mines being upgraded, that's fine. I could go for more Iron Mines, because obviously that's going to give us more trade income, and that would be good. I want to make sure I've got walls over here. And all those buildings are being upgraded, but obviously it's taking a little while because it is uninhabitable terrain for us. Oh, and I must not forget to build the spice market and, of course, the iron mining pit there. And do I want a star chamber here? I mean, I could. We do have Lock-Mashan, who I really should give a better name to, but he's kind of defending my home territory at the moment, just being fat and floating there, while Cholai Khan and Kroq-Gar go and do all the hard work. We're going to see if we can draw. I think well, that's a lot of Giblet. Are you overcompensating for something? You seem to have it's a very mobile army there. Apart from, I noticed you, because you're only level 4, so you'll literally be on foot, and everyone else will be mounted. That doesn't seem like alright, sure, whatever. Far be it from me to point out your, issues. Okay, the Dwarves are confederated with Karak-Hern. That's good. That's going to make them stronger. And obviously Karak-Hern, I don't think Karak-Hern minded us, but they weren't, super duper friends with us. Whereas we can concentrate on getting the Dwarves on side. That'll secure our northern border. Everyone's happy. Ooh, what's going on up? It's like the High Elves own sections of Bretonia. Now my problems here are, I'm trying to defend my territory, which the Greenskins can underway to, which is a bit of a problem. Wound Warg, and I can get a holy shit! I can get a blessed Carnosaur. I can get a solid oatmeal. Get him. Is it this guy? We can't wound him. He is too good. He's level 28. Oatmeal, you're never going to manage it in 10 turns. You are. Nope. Steel technology. Good attempt. Actually, no, it was a terrible attempt. It was poor, uninspiring. Be a specialist. Yeah, so basically the Greenskins can underway over to Black Iron Mine. I can't do vice versa. I would have to go all the way around. And obviously they've got quite large forces over there. And I know Grimgor's he's over here somewhere. And I get the feeling if I move away, despite the fact they shouldn't be able to see me, I guess this could be a good time to do the hand of God. So let's do the Hand of God. So we've got we can teleport over. We can get the Hand of God. We can get the bonus experience. Even though I mean, Kroq-Gar is, I think he'll level up anyway from the battle, and I don't think additional experience is actually going to help him. But we'll teleport over. Yes, yes, yes. Over we go. And okay, there we go. So they've got a lot of reinforcements coming in. It doesn't look too bad. I've never done this quest battle before. They do have some mages I'm going to be a little bit careful of. And these equal bolt throws as well. I'm going to have to deal with those pretty quickly. It does look like they're coming on as reinforcements with only some archers. So the horned ones, if I can find out where they're coming from, we should be able to deal with those pretty quickly. Otherwise, that doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Who do we have with the... Right, I'm going to give the Suns... I mean, they do have a lot of cavalry. I'm not too worried about their melee units. It's more their cavalry. So what I think I'll do is I'll give the the Sun Standard Chotek to the companions, because basically that means they will win against anything. They will cut everything to pieces, and they can move around and hunt down some of those cavalry units before they get yeah, if we can use these guys to hit the cavalry units, blind them, and then our other horned ones can come in and just mop them up. That's probably what we'll do. I remember this quest battle. It was the one they used to showcase Warhammer 2, which is why it's a little bit more fleshed out than the normal quest battles, I guess, because they had to show it to press. And we start off with a little causeway. We've got small units of spearmen blocking our path. So Kroq-Gar, no, so simple, are going to, you know, stamp all over them, basically. We've got the Pterodons overhead. They're going to bomb the archers, and Kroq-Gar's going to very quickly just go and chase down the archers to make sure they don't do any damage. Just run them down. There we go. Nicely done. The Dino squad's just going to start jumping up and down on the spearmen, and it has, you know, understandable results, which is a lot of high elves being turned into effectively jam. Some by their own side. These four guys here just got exploded by their own bolt thrower. Shouldn't work out very well for them. The horned ones now charging in. They're going to finish off the equal bolt thrower. It's going to stop that from firing. Thank you. Come across Kroq-Gar as well. And the companions there with the standard, blinding standard. It's going to be used to hunt down some of these archers. There we go. You can see there melee attack and defense just dropping effectively to 0, which makes it very, very easy to finish them off. While we're doing that, we've got the main enemy force being held in reserve here. We've got some archers, swordmasters, more archers. We've also got Salarian Reavers. Salarian Reavers are shock cavalry. They are bad shock cavalry. They cannot do shit. They've also got a Sun Dragon who's just come in as reinforcements. There he comes. Just flying overhead. The rest of our force is now moving up. It was actually a bit tricky because a lot of these fleeing units seem to be fleeing across the bridge, and I ended up sort of, my units got caught up on them. They proceeded to sort of, you know, murder them, because what else are you going to do? But then stopped because they obviously, the killing of high elves then rescinded their previous move order. A little bit of a problem. And I do love that. I wish they had more maps like this. I feel like in Warhammer 2 they really should have like upped their game with maps, and I think some of the maps are nice, but there should have been more maps like this. Boom Barry managed to shoot poor old Oh So Simple in the bottom with a sunblast. Not sure that was intentional or not. And we've also got the Sun Dragon, seems to be heading towards, I think he's heading towards the companions, but then changes his mind at the last second and heads down for Kroq-Gar, which, to be honest, is absolutely fine by me. Because we can charge in, blind him, so obviously his melee attack is now, you know, shite. Hits him with everything. You can see he just goes down like a ton of bricks. 2 Carnosaurs, all the horned ones. That's one dead dragon. Down he goes. That was a poor showing from the dragon. The rest of our army is now moving up into position. See some units taking a little bit longer because they were too busy eating elves, guys. You know what I've said about watching a figure? Too many elves. Moment on the lips, lifetime on the hips, guys. It's, you know... I mean, okay, you did eat a lot of high elves there, so that's fine. Just one smoking sun dragon corpse there. I think he's still technically blinded. Oh yeah, so I've healed up the companions with a cold-blooded, so that's going to reduce their speed, melee attack and melee defense for as long as they're healing up. But does it actually... I don't think it actually regenerates units. I think it's just their health. But as you can see, they've only lost a couple of units, I think, from that force. I think they start off with 37. Maybe? I'm not sure. So they're going to head round the flank. Boom Barry is going to saunter up and try and get a nice little shot in. But as you can see, his angle is not particularly good. So he's going to end up waddling up the hill, up the steps here. Realising that, the rest of the army sighs and decides to march up ahead. I mean, Boombarrow's taking some fire there, but it's not doing an awful lot of damage. Pterodon's going to come over and fly overhead and do the little bombing run. And Oh So Simple and Kroq-Gar are going to stay away from the main force because we're going to try and deal with the cavalry. Because it's being held behind the main line. We've got the cold ones, horned ones, sorry, on the right flank. They're going to deal with the cavalry, but then more reinforcements appear, and these guys are Silver Helms and these mages that I need to kill. So the Silver Helms come charging onto the battlefield, and Oh So Simple and Kroq-Gar going to move in to intercept and defeat them before they can become a problem. Meanwhile, the rest of the force comes charging in come the Saurus warriors. There's Dino Squad. The thing is, with this many terror-causing units, it's not much of a competition. These Silver Helms do manage to get a charge off, but the Curse of Midnight Wind knocks them down. The Horned ones start munching on their archers. As you can see, their archers pulled back, and we're just, I mean, perfect really for the Horned ones to just hunt down. Kroq-Gar and Oh So Simple dealing with the enemy cavalry. Those mages are casting some magic on us. Cheeky little bastards. I mean, all it manages to do mostly is incinerate their own Silver Helms, but whatever. The Horned ones are doing fantastic work dealing with some of these Illyrian Reavers. Basically, the companions come in, blind them, and then their companion unit of Horned ones comes in and surrounds them and just devours them. It's not a competition. The Horned ones have racked up over 100 kills, 174 and 158 there. It's an absolute slaughter. The mages now very much reconsidering their idea to muck about with the Fallen Gate. Not quite sure which way to run. Probably falling over the corpses of their friends. And about to be eaten by T-Rex. Life is not treating them particularly well at the moment. They're going to do their best by casting some magic, but it's not going to be enough. And probably hunt down the last remnants of the High Elves with the Horned ones. Just going to target the mages with Kroq-Gar and Oh So Simple and basically eat them. I was kind of second guessing myself about putting the Sun Standard on the companions, but actually I really like just being able to mess up the enemy cavalry, because the companions will just eat anything they come across, and then obviously I can use them to just hit the enemy line, clear up their missile infantry, then come in and mop up the infantry. And I feel like having a superpowered cavalry unit, you just can't go wrong with it. So I'm probably just going to stick it on the companions and just leave it as is. We could eat Release cat. We're not really going to get much money for that. It's only 100 experience. Ah, you know what? I'll just eat him. That's fine. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. And we've got the Great Plan Archivist, and we've also won the quest battle and got the Hand of the Gods, which is going to give us armor piercing damage, increase melee defense, ward save, income from post-battle loots, character aura leadership, and obviously the bound spell Hand of Gods, which is, I think it's the light magic bolt, whatever that's called. I can't remember what it's called. And it's just a 2-use, 120-second cooldown that Kroq-Gar gets. So that's pretty nice. We'll take that. There we go. Bolts of cleansing energy fly from the spellcaster's hand, searing evil wherever they strike. There you go. We can sear evil now. And Kroq-Gar's last skill point, I think, is going to go... I could just grab Stand Your Ground. I'm sort of tempted. 5 more melee attack. I mean, the thing is, if he hits, he's going to do a lot of damage, so... On the other hand, 27 melee defense is going to make him really tanky. Let's go for Stand Your Ground. Let's do that. I think that's going to be the biggest boost for the skill points. Obviously, we've got the Hand of God coming in there. That's going to replace his healing potion, which means he won't have a healing potion anymore. But on the other hand, he will have the literal Hand of the Gods. So that's probably better. I mean, we'll probably definitely say that's almost certainly probably better. Cheerios and Milk you ranked up. Good job. What do I want you to have? I guess some missile resistance couldn't go amiss. Let's do that. Let's get some missile resistance. I know, Kroq-Gar, I know. We're working on it. We're working on it. Trust me. Trust me, buddy. We're working on it. I feel like we definitely want walls at Spike Beak. We can upgrade for the spice. And we can get the more iron there. Do I want more... I'll leave that for the moment. I'm not 100% sure I'll probably want it there. Growth here is quite important because obviously it's very, very slow. Because we get -7 growth. We get -7 growth and that accumulates, so it's -7 per settlement. So obviously get with 28 for 4 settlements. And that's... Yeah, so having this offsets it and gives us a little bit more. So we're going to be fine for growth. Building these is going to... I mean, the Temple Nexus takes 11 turns in a non-inhabitable terrain province, which is quite long, but it's not the worst. Well, I'm not the one recruiting an entire cavalry force, Giblet, so those in glass houses should not throw stones. And you're living in a greenhouse, mate. I mean, a greenhouse on wheels, but a greenhouse nonetheless. Okay, well, let's see if we can... I really want to lure them over here. If I can lure them over, I should be able then over to nip over and destroy the settlement, but I don't... If I get over there and they jump back out... I don't have walls here either. I need walls. We need walls, and I need to kill their armies. So, can we not afford that? No, that's 4k. Okay, we should be able to afford that next turn. That obviously increases the expense as well. And Oatmeal, you're going to continue to block. That oh, you're probably already tried it. And Dwarves, who likes me? Who likes me? Can anyone trade? I don't think we can trade. Lothern are improving because we're doing bad things to the greenskins. That's fine. Oh, have we met? Hang on. Have we met Hexotl? Yes, we have. Hello. Master Mundi, I have returned, buddy. Non-aggression. No. Wait, what did you say? You're not my brother from the same water. Leave. Mate, you... Oh, buddy, you're doing quite well for yourself, though. You're doing quite well for yourself. Let's give you a small gift just to be getting on with. Going up to -1. That's fine. Yeah, my concern is I'm going to have to just keep feeding Mazdamundi gold or potentially kill him. I don't particularly want to go to war with the boss because obviously that's burning bridges. That's not just burning bridges, that's sloshing petrol over them, putting a lot of orphans on the bridge and then setting fire to it. Okay, you are wandering. Okay, apparently they're just leaving. They've just left. Oatmeal has been wounded. I mean, he's not... Oatmeal, don't get me wrong, buddy. Love the hat. Unfortunately, you're just not a good agent. You're level 4. You need a lot of work. You're still young. Yes, there's a hunger there, and I like that. But ultimately, you are not very effective. Like Oatmeal, basically. You're sort of grey and lumpy. Okay, so we're going to get Kroq-Gar over here to Myrmidons and hopefully taken out. Probably just raise it because I probably don't particularly want to have it myself. A Blug Beard Taker. And you are continuing to raid me, which I do not like because you are reducing public order. Let's get the floating gardens to help with that. Can I land? I want to... If I boot... Okay, it's a little bit ballsy, but we're going for it. Okay, that is not... Can we untax it? That's going to help line turns. It's still not great, and I'm still very concerned about this. I'm hoping Belagar's gonna sort that out, but that could be very wishful thinking. But our minds are lying in the Star Chamber, sure. You're really, Mazdamundi, you're really breaking balls, man. Okay. Unfortunately, we're running out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it there. But we've landed at Myrmidon, so we can take out that. Hopefully remove another settlement from the Greenskins' sticky little paws. And this is a problem. I mean, I know Grimgor's over here. If we can get walls up, I need to deal with those beastmen as well. They're a problem. If taking Black Crag will be tricky. So, yeah, taking Black Crag will be tricky, especially with 2 armies there. I'm not sure the dwarves are going to be able to break it, so I'm going to have to do that. And I'm going to have to... I need... Because there'll be a... basically, I need Kroq-Gar free to come and help Cholai Khan, or I need another army up. I wonder. Okay. Let's bring you up. You can then defend Black Iron Mine for me while Cholai heads round. That way, if they jump over, at least we've got some defences at Black Iron Mine. That's the plan. I mean, it's not a great plan, but it's the plan that I've come up with. So go me. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.